Hi, thank you for calling customer service. This is Hans. How can I assist you today?
Oh my gosh, finally a human person. Like, I've been calling for almost
Oh,
five
ma'am?
times already, and it seems like your customer service is not that good enough, huh? I was having problems with my
Okay.
phone.
You're in a bit of a sloppy connection. I'm so sorry. Can you repeat that?
Again. Oh my god, is that a dog? Why am I hearing dog noises?
Okay, ma'am? Hello?
I said I'm having difficulties on my phone. I've been contemplating on the
Hello?
screen repair that I have paid a long time ago. It was $500. Like, how can a screen replacement be $500? Are you even kidding me? I would like to talk to your manager now, please. Are you even listening to me? Telling you that why am I even paying $500 for just a screen repair? You know what? Okay, I quit. I'm not gonna talk to you ever again. Hopefully you have a great day. Bye!
Okay, thank you so much for calling. Have a nice day. Bye! 6 months ago, I was given the opportunity to work in the BPO industry for my on-the-job training. It was actually a dilemma that I had during my rough moments finishing my dissertation. And as a graduating student finishing a degree in information technology, most of you might think that the job as a call center agent might not be fitting on my field of study. Little did I know that this experience would actually allow me to get to know myself even better. Let's include the fact and the satisfaction that I had every time I was able to cater the needs of my clients. So, if you're curious enough of how I did it, just keep on watching. So how did I get the job? Well, first off, it was actually a random event from our university campus, a campus fair. That moment, I didn't really know that our campus usually does career fairs annually for graduating students. And this specific company, turns out that they annually visit our campus to recruit new agents or new students, specifically on our College of Computer Studies department. To be fair, it was honestly a very great opportunity for us graduating students, which are still in the hunt for companies that are allowing us to offer on-the-job trainings. We still have a lot of things on our plate, finishing our theses, so as much as possible, we would like a company that would offer immediate hiring for us to finish our on-the-job training. We had to prepare most of the documentation that is needed, just like resumes that could sell my abilities and the things that I could offer for the company. The orientation started for this specific company and it was separated with 3 parts. The first one is obviously the orientation, wherein the company simply demonstrated on who they are, what are their beliefs, their vision and mission for recruiting. The next one is the screening. During the screening, this is pretty much like you, as an example, if you had experience of being interviewed for a job specifically, they normally ask questions related for the work experience, for the things that you might consider when you're about to get hired. For example, am I able to function on shifting schedules? Because as a call center agent, we know that most of the schedules are not fixed, meaning you can be working around 6 a.m. up to 2 p.m. in the afternoon, or you can have night shifts also from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. in the morning. So those are the things that you might consider, or those are the questions that most of us had to consider if we'll be finalized or we'll finalize the decision of working for this company as a call center agent. With all the questions being asked, also including the location, if I was able to attend the office environment, because this specific company turns out to be located in Manila, to be specifically in Taguig City. We did also had a very simple activity wherein the company would like to monitor your speech, specifically using the English language, and it was the spiel test. This specific spiel test was given to us before lunch, after the orientation was over, even before the screening started, so that we have 2 hours at least to prep our voice, our diction, and to at least get a grip of what the spiel test would be. Then after the spiel test, I guess it was a second round of screening, but this time it is more about the company convincing you to be employed for their company. There was a specific person. I had a call with, I think, a specific manager that was pretty much asked the same questions during the screening test. But in that specific call with the manager, it was more of getting to know me as a person. Like, where do I live? What are my hobbies? Do I have all the skills needed? Do I even have the speech? Because it was full on English. I can't speak in Tagalog. Our whole department was in the venue. We're around 200 students at the College of Computer Studies department. It would be a miracle for me to even be chosen to be accepted on the specific company. I pretty much just got confident, be myself, even though I believe that I'm not that confident still with my communication as an English speaker or even just using the language. I at least gave them my personal agenda of, I think this would be a great experience for me. Even though I am studying programming, which is pretty much far on what I was about to get myself into. But that whole experience was done until 6 p.m. Next is actually accepting the job offer, because after all of that, it was actually 2 weeks prior before I received the job offer. So I was in complete shock. This is the only company that I submit my resume to and even applied for with all my effort, with all my classmates. I didn't think of being accepted or even being given the job offer initially. The fact that I received this job offer during the week of my defense for my graduating dissertation, I was like, you know what? Let's just do this. I don't have a lot of time on my plate. I'm still anxious. I was just going to talk this about my parents, if they would allow me to even live in Manila for this on-the-job training, and so I did. As much as I want to have an on-the-job training, which is pretty much related into programming, the overwhelmingness of being pressured. I mean, all of the 200 students who applied, the job offer was given to 13 students. But in those 13 students, only 7 accepted the job offer. Now let's move on the part where it's the most exciting, which is how was the learning curve during training. There was actually 5 or I believe 4 steps or 4 parts. I don't know. Not all companies do the same. The first part is actually the CSS training.